Francis, when I say good night and welcome to our listeners, especially those of you listening to us on the go. Bless up yourself using the IRFM mobile app. Welcome.
Feel free to follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, IRFM Official, Twitter, IRI_FM, Facebook, IRFM, and TikTok at IRFM 107. I guess one of the things we can talk about tonight to start things off is that we're getting ready for Marcus Garvey celebrations here at IRFM, our yearly
IRFM Courtyard
tribute to the man. And so we're going to be giving a lot of information about that. And we'll have quite a full house tonight. Well, not necessarily literally in-house, but we do have a few folks.
Some Zoom link-ups and in studio.
Well, one of the main ones would be Major Mackerel. He should be coming in studio. But, you know, he has had an unfortunate situation happening to him. So we'll find out more about that from him a little later on. But some of these topics coming in. Shensia, confident after her second VMA nomination. We understand she's very optimistic after hearing after earning her second VMA nomination, and she scored a nod in the coveted Best Afrobeat category for Molly's "Shake It to the Max" remix with Skilly Bang. Yeah, that was actually
Skilly Bang.
Yeah, it was pretty hot. So big her up for that. You know, I hope she.
Yeah, and Best Afrobeat category. You know, that in itself is a big deal. So, you know, let's see what happens. She did say that she feels confident that they can actually cop the award for the best Afrobeats.
Yeah, I hope they do because it'll look good. So big up Shensia.
Well, Dream Weekend.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to get to because
Dream Weekend is actually going to Montego Bay, your place.
No, it's not confirmed.
Second city. Well, according to information Kamal Bankage, chairman of Dream Weekend, of Dream Entertainment, he just announced at the media launch that, you know, Dream Weekend New Beginnings Pier 1 restaurant in Montego Bay, and he says 2026 the event will run from July 30 to August 4.
Well, that is breaking news. You got that exclusive.
Yes.
I know there were tentative talks. Obviously, it has the tenure of it in the grill has run its course to me. In terms of it was just getting just lackluster in terms of attendances in some cases, and the spill-offs that were normally happening in the grill weren't happening again in terms of like the vendors, and they were complaining that like a dream is a nightmare because I'm not really no support for their goods. So, and I think, you know, as Butch would say, time will always evolve. You can either evolve with it or get left behind. So they're evolving.
Yeah. I actually did a story on it on Monday for Music News, and at that time, Kamal, you know, he was remaining tight-lipped.
Right.
As it relates to the direction that they were going, but he did drop some hints that, you know, at the launch tonight, they would divulge more information. So what does this mean for the grill, though? I do get your point in saying, you know, you kind of felt like it has run its course. It's been some 16 years.
Yep, 16 years
Dream Weekend has been in the grill. One of the things that came out, well, two things actually. They spoke about small businesses hiking up the prices and patrons complaining about that. In addition to that, now they were also saying that some of the venues could not manage the amount of patrons that were coming in. So there was a capacity issue as well. And we actually spoke with Jason Russell. And, you know, yes, so he was saying that Montego Bay is actually ready, and he cited, you know, events like Reggae Sunfest, in the past, Reggae Sunsplash and the Jazz and Blues Festival as major events that Montego Bay has hosted in the past, you know, saying that they are ready for a Dream Weekend, an event of that magnitude. But where does this leave Negril, though, Bones? Because the business community depend heavily on a dream.
Yeah, well, two things. Infrastructurally, Mobay is better to host it. Mobay has more rooms, more hotel rooms, and the rooms are growing. If you didn't know, there's going to be a Moon Palace to break ground in Montego Bay, right? So the Moon Palace that is in Ocho-Rios is also going to be in Montego Bay.
Okay.
The Hard Rock that you would notice in America, Hard Rock Hotel, is almost finished in Montego Bay, right? And I understand that the Moon Palace is going to be alongside there also. Plus, there's also going to be another AC Marriott that's going to open, that's going to be built in Montego Bay also. I think we've lost you. There you go. We got her back. Thank you. So the rooms are growing. The infrastructure is there. But I think one of the things that every town will have a problem with will be traffic. Now, there's also going to be a Mobay bypass that is also going to help with the traffic from trying to go through Montego Bay. So infrastructurally, I think it's a good move.
Mobay is preparing itself.
It has the infrastructure for it. I think what is the allure and the atmosphere of Negril, which is very beachy, very relaxed kind of thing. But it has been there for 16 years, and it had a very good run there. Very, very good run.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But when you hear them talking about the best weekend ever, which was here in Ocho-Rios, kind of in the same time frame, knocked them out the park in terms of attendance and production and all of that. Them say, we need to look at what we're doing, and they've done that. And that's
because Ocho-Rios for sure, as you mentioned, is definitely the place to be during the Emancipation weekend. Like the whole Ochi's a buzz. So I can imagine Ocho-Rios being more central than Negril per se. So a lot of persons just opt for Ochi instead.
But here's another big problem that Ochi faces, and it has to be rectified. I'm sure you heard about what has happened with the traffic in Ocho-Rios over that weekend. That's going to be the biggest problem. Now, we understand that a development plan has been made, especially for Draxall, because it's basically you have more infrastructure, like buildings, but less road. You don't have the road to manage all of that. Infrastructure that has been put in place. So some near plan has to happen where we can see how the traffic is going to be managed, because the traffic is terrible in Ocho-Rios on a regular day, and especially the bottlenecks are in Draxall area. Especially you coming from Montego Bay side and you smooth sail, but the minute you buck Priory all the way in,
problems,
trouble, you're stuck. So they're going to have to fix that, and that is a regular day. So just think of the weekend when you have imports, a lot of new people coming in. Of course, it's going to have a bottleneck. So Mobay has that problem. Negril has that problem too with Lucy, but Mobay have it too. So, but there is a plan there with a bypass. I don't know what's the plan for Ocho-Rios right now, but
all I can say to Negril though is pivot.
They're going to have to pivot, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to pivot to a break. We'll soon forward.
Falmouth Chicken. Looking for scrumptious food? Falmouth Chicken is simply the best in Western Jamaica. Vibes wow. The time by Falmouth Chicken is...
Check your watches and clocks. This is 8:45 in the PM. Yep. So let me see if we can find Kishima. Where's she gone now? She disappeared upon me. There she is.
I'm right here.
No. If I see your face on the TV, I say, eh.
I see. Worries in the dance.
Worries in the dance. So as I was saying before we get to our next feature here is that the towns will have to, as I said, the whole Dream Weekend moving to Montego Bay. I could almost tell that was going to happen, but I didn't know that there was an official announcement until you just mentioned that to me. Mobay has the infrastructure and Mobay has the venues. The Pier 1, the Harmony Beach Park, they have the Catherine Hall, the center there, they have the stadium. There's a whole heap. And there's another beach park. The advocate.
No, that's what you say. I hear you go from being a journalist to now just being boastful about but stop it.
Well, it makes sense. It makes good economic sense, and it makes good geographic sense for them to move it there now. I mean, as I said, they had a good run, but
16 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, so one of the things we're going to be talking about now is the yearly celebration of Marcus Garvey, the Marcus Garvey celebrations that are held here at IRFM every August, every year. Something that a lot of people look forward to. And we are going to be talking to programs manager and project lead for the Marcus Garvey celebration and the Marcus Garvey tribute. So Clover is online with us. Clover, good evening.
Good night.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Christina.
All right, so we're lined up for another stellar year of this huge production that is put on by IRFM in our yard here. As the lead on it, give us the breakdown of the festivities for the day and all the mechanics. Can we look for theme, everything? Give us all the info that you can.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to everyone in the radio land, and good evening again to Shima and Boone. All right. So from the theme, from progress to from protest to production, up you mighty race, the future is now. And so this theme is a call to action, because for years, you know it, we've been protesting, we've been rallying the cry, we've been raising our voices for change, and that has been important. It still is important, but Garvey also taught us that we must move beyond speaking or demands to building our future with our own hands. So this year we are focusing on action, owning our community, investing in our communities, and creating the future that we want now. So the celebration is going to start bright and early, 6 a.m. as always, with the Running Africa with Kaboom. And it goes up until 11 a.m. Then we move the action to the main stage where you can be entertained by some black music, some music to keep you entertained. And then by 1, we will be moving to the Great House where we'll be getting the speeches. And trust me, the speeches are something to look forward to. It will be electrifying, very entertaining, because we will be having the likes of Brother Akumatota, Heru Menelik, and Amina Blackwood-New. And of course, Amina, an advocate for preserving the rich tapestry of Caribbean folklore. We absolutely look forward to that, because as a storyteller, she is very entertaining in her delivery, so that is something we look forward to. And then we move later on to the main stage where we will have the tribute concert with the likes of the Hero, Major Blessed. We'll be seeing Hawkeye performance, Strinzik, new artists will be on stage, Singer J, Luton Fire, Cargo, Shakespeare, DYCR. DYCR never missed one of them. We're always there within his family, like everybody else. Sativa, the Black One, and many, many, many more artists to come. So it really is gearing up to be an absolutely wonderful experience. And you know what I absolutely love about this year? Every year we try to celebrate Marcus Garvey, the whole thing on his birthday. And usually we come close to his birthday, either the day after, a few days before, a few days after. But this year, it is going to be happening on his birthday on the 17th. So that's absolutely special.
All right,
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds good. As usual, because most of the time when this event is held, it's an absolute roadblock. One of the nicest things, I was at a resort yesterday, met a lovely couple, and they said to me, are they going to have that Marcus thing? And I'm saying, how you know about that? And they were like, we went last year, but we left early because we didn't get to see the show, but we heard there was going to be a show. So I said, here's what you do. Get over there early and just try to enjoy the entire culture from start to finish, because where they're staying is literally walking distance. So they said they'll be there this year. It was really good to really hear somebody just out of the blue who you didn't expect to just say, hey, this is something we enjoyed last year. They want to go back this year. So it looks like something that is going to be a huge thing. We're going to ask people to get in early.
And it's always an entertainment type of vibe. Clover, highlight for our listeners again, what time should they get out for the Garvey celebration on Sunday? And, any other pointers that you need to highlight?
All right, so for me, I would say, because we begin at 6 a.m. in the morning, it's very important that you try to make it for the first part of it and moving into it, because for the Great Hope, Kishima, Kishima, you work it more, you used to work it, you know what it is. When you get into the Great House, it's like a whole different vibe. That is where the educational part comes in, and then the entertainment is on the outside, and the educational part with Kabu in the morning. So to just be a part of the vibe and be a part of the crowd and to be there to just take in the whole experience, I would encourage, just come out early to just enjoy the entire day and bring your children out so they can learn and they can grow into this tradition that RFM has been building for all these years. One of the things, because I was listening to you talking about the traffic in the different parishes and, the issues with traffic, you already know RFM we always keep our traffic minimal. We always make sure we have it lock and take care of our thing. So, there is always proper traffic management. So you don't have to worry about the traffic, and there is parking along the way. So you don't have to worry about where you're going to park, whether you're going to be safe. We have enough police officers on the ground, on the street, so that, everybody is safe. It's always a very safe event, so you don't have to worry. And come hungry. Food galore is going to be there. Come to support the vendors and make sure that you just come out and have a good time and learn as much as you can learn and contribute as much as you can contribute also.
Well, as usual, it is something that our founder was very, very passionate about, and he made sure that this was held.
True.
So we're only too glad to be carrying on the tradition. And for the folks who have never experienced the Marcus Garvey celebrations, make this your first time then, and come on over. Enjoy the culture, enjoy the entertainment, and enjoy the different variety of food that will be here. And just remind them again, Clover, 6 a.m. till when?
6 a.m. until, I would say, 11 p.m. when the concert finishes, because after 6, we're going to the Great House at 1 until 6, and then 6 p.m. we go back to the main stage for the concert.
All right, Clover, thank you so much.
So make sure you turn up and
thank you.
Yes, Clover J.
All right,
and like Clover mentioned, August 17 is a special day. It's actually Marcus Garvey's birthday, and it is also would have been Chad Young's birthday. And of course, the late Chad Young, who was the son of Carl Young, founder of IRFM.
Yeah, miss my boy Chad, man. He was, I can't tell you the names we used to call each other, but big up yourself, Chad. R.I.P. to both Chief and Chad.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, music artist time. So, she's new to here, but not new to the world. We're very happy to have her on this platform. Empress Unique is her name, and a very multifaceted lady. And we're going to get to know a lot about her tonight here on The Buzz. Empress Unique, welcome.
Welcome.
Not seen her yet.
Okay, I see you're saying thank
There
you
she is.
guys, but we're not
There she is.
hearing you. So you may want to unmute your microphone.
Check if your microphone is on mute. We're not hearing you.
Empress Unique. I know you're hearing us.
No, she's hearing us. But
Yes. We're hearing you now. I hear you say, hold
hear me?
on.
Yes,
Yes, we can
Uneek.
hear you now.
Rich. Good morning. Good night. How are you?
Well, it's nighttime. Yeah. I am great. How are you guys?
We're very
We are
happy.
good.
Happy to have you.
You gotta excuse the voice. It's a bit raspy tonight. Something is going on in the air.
Or are you just singing too much?
No, I would not say this week I was not. It happened this morning.
Right.
I think because it knew I was coming on to see you, DJ Bones.
No, that no sound
But
good.
nothing is stopping you, though. Nothing is
Nothing will
stopping
stop.
you. We love that.
That's why you're unique.
Can you tell us a little
I
bit
plan on
about?
serenading DJ Bones tonight, but
Then no,
Oh gosh, I feel it.
doesn't matter,
feel.
baby. It's not
No, it
forbidden.
can't happen.
It's not forbidden.
But Empress Unique, how would you describe yourself and your music?
you want me to describe it in one word? I would say very
Yeah, we
unique.
can. Okay. Give us a little more than
very
one word,
unique.
though.
Okay.
Unique. I would say my style is a lot different. I work very hard not to impersonate
Okay.
another person's style or voice. So that's what makes me unique. And I think I've done a great job of doing it over the years, because when people hear Empress Unique, they could hear the signature sound. I have my own style, my own way of doing things, and that's what makes me so unique. I gravitate to good sounds. I have the artists that I really enjoy. I will sing their music, but I'm going to do it in a unique way.
I like that.
Your own flavor, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to us a little bit about your song, Not Forbidden, How did it come about? Was it something that you decided to make up in your head and say, I'm going to write this song? Or did it just hit you, an epiphany happened? Because, every time I talk to an artist, they get a song from different reasons or different sources. How did this particular single come about?
I'm going to be honest and keep it real.
Yeah.
This song was written by my producer, Mikey Shine.
Really?
Yes.
Mikey, big up yourself.
One of the greatest songwriter out there. He's written for many, many. He don't like to toot the horn,
Yeah.
but many great artists that he's written for over the years. Big names. You guys have played them nationwide.
Yes.
But I'm not going to spill the bean because he's a very low-key man. But I am very honored that he chose me and chose to write for me, and he's now producing me. So Empress Unique is with Tell Them Music, and I have a great writer. So he did write that.
Amazing.
When I heard Not Forbidden,
Yes.
it's like he wrote the lyrics, but just me hearing it, I was ready. It was easy to deliver because he listened to me and he knew my sound and he knows the flavor. It's like you're cooking and you want to put all of the right seasoning.
Right.
And, on that fish, you want to, the nice escabeche, you want to make sure the vinegar is not too much, a little bit of onion, and don't forget the Scotch bonnet. So he had everything together. And once I went in and voiced it, it was just a bang.
Bang it is.
I know Bones said initially in the introduction that, though you are our music artist, you're not new to the game. Give us a little background as it relates to how you got your musical start.
Okay, I literally started singing in New York at school. I started when I was 8 years old in the school choir, sang in churches. Did contests, I did the talent shows, I was with the Miss Black Teen, sang in the New York City statewide choir, and then it grew from there. I started doing reggae when I relocated to South Florida.
Right.
I fell in love with reggae music, started my own band. I sang with a few local bands that was here. And then it just grew from there. Met several people that took me along the way, and I have to take my hat off to like a Glenn Washington that inspired me, the Freddie McGregor. They stayed on me, like, get that single out there. You need to be heard. When they saw me performing at different venues. At that time, I didn't even have a single.
Right.
Really, I didn't do any recording as of yet. And I could recall one night I was at a venue and Freddie McGregor stayed. He said to me, do you have any recordings? And I said, no, sir. And he said, you need to go in the studio and just record one single.
Right.
And Glenn Washington always encouraged me that too. He said, you don't need an album. Do a single and then you compile them, and that's how you create an album. So over the years, I started doing that, and I got to work with a lot of great people in the industry, some that took me along the way. I take my hat off to Leroy Sibbles. He took me under his wings. Did production with Leroy Sibbles and Luton Fire. Admiral Tibbet. He called me his little sister, and that's
True.
my brother. Took me under the wings. We just worked together last week up in Port Charlotte for Jamaica Independence. And he was here in South Florida, also in Fort Lauderdale. So we did Lauderdale, Jamaica Independence. So I've worked with the Pat Kelly, may he rest in peace, Errol Dunkley. I've been among some of the greatest. So I would say I was inspired by many great people that guide me along the way. But the main thing they taught me was how to remain humble.
Well, that you have done very well, being very humble. The song, Not Forbidden, I would like you to introduce it in your style, and we'll play it right here.
Yes. You want me to do an introduction for it?
Yeah, tell us why we need to listen to this song. Why do we need to get this song?
Okay, the song has a message. And if you listen keenly to the lyrical contents of the song, it can be applied to each and every one that tunes in or give a listening ear to the song. There's a meaning behind it. So if you listen and you could apply that song to yourself, you will enjoy what you're listening to. And I would say it was well delivered.
Very well, sir. Yes, ma'am. I agree with that. Here it is. Not forbidden.
They once said loving you was a waste of time, that they see with their naked eyes. It was just a residue of lies. Now what we obtain working with time has proven otherwise. Yes, has proven otherwise. As long as I'm able, I'm willing, and if not forbidden, I'll be with it, loving you. As long as I'm able, I'm willing, and if not forbidden, I'll be with it, loving you. Loving you set the favors, now returning favors. Loving still the flavors. The women step up a behavior when your major support matches effort. In your best foot, you're only reserved. As long as I'm able, I'm willing, and if not forbidden, I'll be with it, loving you. As long as I'm able, I'm willing.
Definitely
Not
an international-
forbidden.
Not forbidden. Before we get any further, we're going to take a quick break. We'll soon forward.
Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Do it for your best life.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
4 minutes after 9. If you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. We're in the music artist segment, and we're speaking with the talented Empress Unique, who is right here on Roots Rocking Reggae Radio, live and direct. But you know, one of the things I was talking about, the song is absolutely beautiful. Is it available on all digital platforms? We can go stream it right now?
Yes, it is. It's available on all digital media platforms. Yes, it is.
This is good.
Okay.
This is rich.
No, you definitely have a beautiful voice. You have the experience, like you would have outlined for us. You have worked with a lot of the greats. You are known in the industry. As you undertake this musical journey, what do you hope to achieve, globally per se, and what are some of the challenges you experience, trying to get your music out there in a huge way?
The biggest challenge is being a female in the industry. It's very hard as a female, especially a female that stands for something and will not fall for anything.
Right.
You have to have a level of strength and respect for yourself. And when you have that, it makes the journey a little bit harder because it's either you want to go the easy way or you want to have that strong foundation that you're going to be able to build and grow on. And I found that to be a challenge, but it's a challenge that I'm not giving up on. I've been rising to the occasion over the years. And the other thing is evil in the industry. You have to be very mindful of whom you have in your surroundings, who you surround yourself with.
True.
And sometimes I want to use the right verbiage. I'm going to call the vampires will come in. And the vampires will embrace you. And at the same time, they're trying to suck the blood out of you. Okay, so I've had that experience, but I still didn't let it stop me because it's not forbidden.
Not forbidden.
Not
It's such a
forbidden.
beautiful
So
tune.
we have to continue to rise. But where I look to go with this music journey that I'm on, the sky is the limit. I
Yes.
want to leave
Mm-hmm.
my footprints along the way for the next young Empress Unique to come along and be able to have an easier way on their journey. I want to set standards for the young women that's coming in the music so they don't have to struggle or go through what I'm going through and what I've been through. But the sky is the limit for me. Wherever the Almighty takes me, I'm willing to go. And when my door opens, only me alone can go through that door. So that's why I'm so humble on this journey. And it doesn't matter how much lickings that I will take, I will continue ticking. So I keep that mindset. I keep that mindset.
I like that. It rhymes too. No matter how many lickings, you're
You
still
take a
ticking.
licking, but you have to keep on
You have to
ticking.
keep
Yeah,
ticking.
And I
yeah.
had to learn that the hard way in
Yes.
the industry. It's not easy. And some days, don't think I'm just, some days you feel like you want to give up and you're like, enough is
Yeah,
enough. But
yeah.
when the music is in you and it's in the heart, you can't do music just for the financial part of it. The finance comes along eventually, but if you don't have the love for it, the passion will not show in the music at all.
Absolutely right. Why, Mackerel?
Wow, well said. And thanks for sharing. I really hope there was a young upcoming female artist, who can pull from what you just said, like your personal experience.
One of the things
Yes.
to Kashima is this. I think we need a longer time. We have to reschedule one time with Uneek because the music is just a part of what she does. We're talking about her book. She's an author also. And I mean,
Okay.
yes. And I was very honored to be at her book
launch.
launch in Florida. And let me tell you something. I was just thinking to go in there and to just see a regular launch. But let me tell you, even Sister Marion Hall was there at the launch.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, it was really.
Quickly tell us
About the
about
book.
your about the book and
Yeah.
where can we get it?
The book is available on Amazon. The name of the book is Reclaimed. It's written by Venice Alton Hines, and it is my story. And it's a story that's written to also inspire young women, grown women, young girls, whatever the situation may be. We all have a story, but sometimes we're afraid to tell our story. So me being an artist, and I'm able to put my story in a book that opened up plenty of avenues for other women because I live to be a witness to it. They've reached out. They've opened up and shared their stories with me, maybe not with the public and not in a book like myself, but the book,
See the book there?
Reclaimed. Yep.
There you
Reclaimed.
go. That's the book right there. So
It's
a lot of
available
things.
on Amazon. Yes, I made it reasonable so everyone could afford. It's $15.
That's
So,
it.
and if you cannot afford the $15, reach out to me. I'll send you a book.
Just like that.
Yes.
Wow,
because it's
amazing,
inspirational.
Empress Unique.
Tell us about your social media pages and who's
My
management.
social media, you can find me, Empress Unique. As you can see, the unique is Uneek. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever else there is, but I'm Googleable. If
You're
you Google
Googleable.
me, you'll find Empress Unique.
Googleable. Well, write down the word there. I'm Googleable. All right.
Yes, and the unique, like I said before, it's Uneek, not the original unique. It's
That's true.
Uneek. It's very unique.
Empress Unique, it has been
Wow.
an absolute pleasure talking
Yeah,
to you.
thank you so much
Thank
and continue
you.
being your authentic self.
Yeah, man. Keep
Thank you
shining.
so much. I thank you guys for having me.
Only two. We have to
Yes.
talk to you again. We have to talk about the book.
We're gonna
next time.
talk, man. We're gonna talk. You know, so that one like say.
You don't know.
That one
You
when
see it?
when me talk to you again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something want for that. Oh, that's up.
Straight.
I
Yes,
was
yeah,
there.
like.
Remember, I was just there in June though.
Yes,
Don't
you
get it
were.
twisted.
But me don't buck up on you, but we'll buck you up next
Yeah,
time.
pop up. I go pop up at Area FM.
Straight. See
And
you.
the
Yeah.
vibes I go
Yeah.
right, and I'm gonna serenade.
I'm ready. We're ready. All right, Unique. Love
All right, have a blessed
All
night,
right,
guys.
thank you so much,
Blessings.
Empress
Much
Unique.
love.
every time.
Thank you.
Empress Unique. Lovely lady. Lovely. Very
No,
talented.
Absolutely, yeah. And
Yes.
not so much a music artist. She has done so much in the industry and has worked with a lot of our greats.
Multifaceted. I tell you the things that I've seen that's under her portfolio. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so we have a big up that's coming up. We're going to be talking about the CONCACAF, the
Caribbean
CONCACAF
Cup.
Caribbean Cup. It's going to be the Mount Pleasant
Mount
FA.
Pleasant FA versus
SV,
SV Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
And we have Paul Christie,
Paul, welcome.
sporting director for Mount Pleasant, joining us online. Paul, welcome. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for having me. And
Not a big
good night, yeah, and your co-host as well.
football again, brother. Tell us about this big CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, Mount Pleasant FA versus SV Robin Hood. Where, when, what can we expect? If there's admission, tell us everything about the event.
All right. The journey of the Mount Pleasant Football Academy continues on Tuesday, August 19, 7 p.m. At the National Stadium, we host former champion FB Robin Hood of Suriname. Admission is only a meager $1,000. We keep the admission price at Mount Pleasant Football Academy. All events is a standard admission price. So whether it's a Premier League game or a CONCACAF or a Caribbean Cup game, we just want to show appreciation to our fans, especially the fans from Clinton who would have traveled to Kingston. We are aware of the fact that the toll and transportation and drinks and food is a part of their journey when they travel with us. So we are here to support our fans as well. So as such, that is why we try to be very consistent with our admission price.
All right.
It sounds good.
Time.
And
Go ahead, Kish.
I was going to say, how important is it for Jamaicans to come out and support Mount Pleasant and watch this match with SB Robin Hood?
Well, everybody, all football fans are aware of what happens in Europe. It's our version of the Champions League. Yeah, we're country. We are representing the people of OHS, the Jamaica Premier League, but more importantly, us along with Cavalier are representing brand Jamaica. And should we be successful, we'll be going into the Americas. As we said that last year, you would have seen where Messi's team would have upgraded the show of Jamaica for the very first time.
Right.
It's through this very said competition that transpired. So the journey begins. We weren't as fortunate last year. We would have learned a few lessons, and we continue to trust the technical staff led by Mr. Theodore Whitmore and Mr. David Ferguson and the rest of the team. We would have learned. We have had some tough discussions, and we try to improve, try to get better. And at this point, we are more prepared. We know that this is a former champion. As a matter of fact, this team has been unbeaten in Suriname for the entire season, so it's not a given. However, our team has been preparing from the past 2 months, 9 weeks to be exact. So we have been prepared technically, physically, and tactically. We trust the medical staff who has always been doing a good job. So we are ready, and we trust and continue that the people of Centon and Jamaica will continue to support us. We know for a fact that our fans in Centon, they go where Mount Pleasant goes. So that's a given. So we employ the people of Jamaica, the wider Jamaica, to understand that it's not just a Mount Pleasant assignment. This is a national assignment where we represent brand Jamaica. And the following week, we will be heading to Damrep to play FC Mocha of Damrep. So it's a regional competition, but it's our region, our champions. It's our version of the Champions League in this region.
Amazing.
Sounds great. So it says $1,000 for the event,
Yes.
and that is across the board. What time does things kick off?
Kick off.
7 p.m.
All right.
And it's a CONCACAF assignment. So you reach the venue 1 minute past 7. We will already be kicking off because time is up. The time is standard because it's a televised game. The broadcast partner is ESPN. It's the opening game of the competition, I might add.
Okay.
We are privileged to have the open game of the competition. Jamaica was identified as the opener for the CONCACAF Champions League. So it's the opening game of the entire competition. We play on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m.
Well, we wish you all the best with the event. It sounds like it's something that is going to be absolutely awesome. The CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, Mount Pleasant, FA versus SV Robin Hood. Paul Christie is the sporting director of Mount Pleasant. Anything you want to add before you go, Paul?
Well, let me use the opportunity to thank the Mount Pleasant leadership, Mr. Peter Gould and his wife, Mrs. Amanda Gould, for continuing to believe in Brand Jamaica, continuing to believe in that we are in a privileged position to create future leaders of the Caribbean, and we are able to do it through the medium of football, and we are trying to professionalize football the way that it ought to be. It is difficult, it is expensive, but we have been sticking to the task, and we are hoping to represent Jamaica with distinction. Each day we put on the blue, knowing that it's a version of the black, green, and gold. Although we are wearing blue, we are representing Brand Jamaica. And what our ultimate aim is not just to compete in the Caribbean and at the Caribbean level. We want to be able to, historically, what happened in this competition, the moment you reach in the knockout phase, the Jamaican team and the Caribbean team by extension, it's the norm that they just show up and over the two legs, the American and the Mexican team would normally advance to the next stage. We are committed to change that, to have the CONCACAF region and the world by extension to look at Jamaica with a different eye, to see that there is real and authentic talent here. And we will not rest until we achieve that objective.
All right, Paul. Thank you so much for kind of out of time. Wish you all the best with the event. Once again, it's
yes,
CONCACAF.
It sounds exciting.
Does sound exciting. CONCACAF
Thanks
Caribbean
again
Cup.
for having me.
Enough love, Paul Christie, sporting director of Mount Pleasant. All right, we take a quick break. We'll soon forward.
The time on IRIE-FM is
20 minutes after 9, and of course we have another event coming up, which is me love that one.
Next to naked.
We want to know where that day.
River Soiree. Oh, wow. So we're going to be talking with Mario. So Mario has all the details. Bones is already excited for this event. Mario, good night and welcome.
Mario, me want free tickets. I tell you that from now, straight.
Good night, good night.
Mario, what kind of party this one next to naked?
Yeah, Mario. What?
First and foremost, I like the excitement, so good vibes.
Then the most good vibes. Next
so
to
the
naked.
imagination.
You just need to take out the next two. And you're good.
The next two.
Just take
you know what I mean? So I'm going into some details now. So this one for the summer, we want to get to enjoy them summer yet. Now is the time.
Good.
As you see it, where to be, but next to naked, as DJ Bone said. It wanted it. So of course, place to be. Calypso River, White River, Ocherius. You know, if they're part of IRFM. I met that right there and they want to reach right there. So.
Right.
The event start 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pre-sold $2,000, $3,000 at the gate. Music by Cutstone Sound System with Bossy Killer. Mixmaster Overdose. Timeless Full Speed DJ Chopper Blocks. Performing live, of course, Charlie Black, Kaleido, Kemar Icon, Avance, Chrissy Lee. And you can't miss it. It's a Team Unstoppable Entertainment.
Whoa.
No,
August 17.
August 17.
Do you have pre-sold tickets? Where can we get tickets?
Okay, we provide a contact number for that, and everything will be at your service. So that number is 876-319-8599. Call that number for all your needs. Next to naked.
You can pay at the gate?
You can pay at the gate, $3,000.
All right, okay. All right, tell us else what you got there. So you have the lineup with Charlie Black's, Kemar Haikon, Kaledo, Advance, Chrissy Lee. What other things are going to be going on in there in terms of the excitement? With the next to naked part come now. Me want to hear that part.
You see that now?
Yes.
We can't give all the details like that. You know, the night time, you have to forward the daytime to the night time, which is August 17th.
All right, drop off.
So you're to get them safe, man.
Yeah, you better. I'm going to hold you for them, yes.
You don't sound so sure, no?
No, man.
Everybody welcome, man. I'll lead to the riverside.
And Kishima love a river, you know. You know,
love river, man.
This is the last hour, you know, because you know after that summer done. I don't know too hot right now, so just come all and cool down.
All right. We take the ticket fare here.
What a cool down, Mario. Sounds exciting, though.
I love it. That's a nice
event. Yeah, man, it's a vibe.
Well,
it will be a vibe.
10 to 10.
Yes.
You have a great lineup. And just to remind them, it's Charlie Black's, Kemar Haikon, Kaledo, Advance, Chrissy Lee. Those are the ladies, the people on stage. And of course, it's a music by Cut Stone System with Bossy Killer, Mix Master, Overdose, Timeless, Full DJ. And what is Chopper Blacks? What I say?
Chopper Blacks.
Rich.
Yeah.
I love it.
Sounds good. We wish you all the best, Mario. Do you want to big up your sponsors before you leave us?
Well, of course, big up everybody who came on board to make it possible. I don't want to call all the names because I might miss out some, but all the sponsors, you know. So we big up to everyone who made it possible. Of course, Team on Top of Records. So let us all link up, all our vibe, cool down. Summer hot.
All right, Mario. Big up yourself. Wish you all the best. And tell Charlie Blacks, big him up.
Give thanks, man. Blessing, no stressing.
All right, sir. No problem. All right, so we're just kind of moving the show along real quickly. So we are going to be talking, especially about, when we were talking to Clover a little earlier about the Marcus Garvey celebration.
The Marcus Garvey celebration, yes.
So we're going to be bringing on
of course, you know, it's this Sunday.
Yeah, right here. We're going to be talking to some of the acts who will be performing at the event. Hawkeye is going to be one of them. Skibbity bye, Hawkeye. You know that you
Hawkeye.
Skibbity bye.
Welcome.
Hawkeye. What mute?
I would have run point.
I'm not me them run point.
Wagwan DJ Bones, Kishi Wagwan.
What my brethren?
Hawkeye.
Then I'm there going easy, you see me I say.
They are town I look for you there because you know I pay veggie chunks and stew you eat, you know. So over there pa Camilla's Kitchen. Good night, Camilla from Camilla's Kitchen. Right up.
Yeah, bless up to Camilla.
I've been in Mandeville a lot, you know, since the two-time link, you know.
Oh.
Two-time with them link. So most of the time I don't understand them there. You see me I say, and also deal with some family issues in Manchester, you see.
Got you.
Galchester for sure.
You have to do. Yeah.
So let's talk about the Marcus Garvey celebration. Is this your first appearance on the Marcus Garvey celebration, 1? And 2, what can your fans expect from you come Sunday?
Yes, most definitely it's my first appearance. You know, was invited by IRFM itself. So I say big up to IRFM. You don't know, IRFM is a station which, you know, we always wanted to be a part of IRFM or anything that IRFM is doing, because IRFM has been a part of my life and career, you know, from Hawkeye into this business. You know, so yeah, you know, it's my first performance. And you know Hawkeye. Honestly, I can't even tell people what I'm gonna do. When me come, me just do. And that is how I've always been, because me as a person like this, Kishi, when you put the mic in my hand, me transform.
Yep,
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know that when I hold the mic, me just turn Hulk. And that's all. You know, that's all me can say. And I've been like that from me know myself coming to music.
Yeah.
You know, I cannot tell people what to expect. You just know that I have a catalog of hits, you know, and I mean, now that I have, you know, a song that is really blowing up, you know, I mean, it's just a good feeling. Some of us are comfy, you know, celebrate and, you know, spread the joy, spread the love, and just perform for the people, and that's it, you know. I'm big up IRFM, same way.
Inspire me one long time ago to get a Prado, you know. You know why?
Fear girl, me about driving on me Prado.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just some of the songs, eh?
Well, yes, man, just one, you see it.
Well, you know, we have, the new song you have about this one, Nah Mad Me.
Nah Mad Me.
All right, tell us about the song.
Don't make nothing mad, you know.
No,
DJ
sir.
Bones.
No.
I hope say your vehicle now muddy or nothing we have now muddy, you know.
No, we make sure everything under warranty. No madness.
All right, my bossy friend.
Rich.
Kishi, no make nothing muddy, yeah.
Richard.
No, not time.
No Bellevue. How will Bellevue I go?
On the Belfoot, but no Bellevue.
No view.
No view. All right. We're going to play the tune right now. Introduce it and make we play it.
In come the thing them call Now Mad Me, I'm going to say, yo, done by the one and only lyrical Hawkeye. You see me say on the 2 times rhythm. Big up Cargo, you don't know the thing. IRFM.
Here we go.
And you so it reach now. Oh boy. Woman, me now make you mad me. Now make you take me for fool and then shatter me heart like no cockery. Me now make you mad me. Since me not have enough, go and go look. Come on, we just win the lottery. Me now make you mad me. I'm only human, me can't compete with you. Me now make you mad me. Cause everything me do, when it comes to you, nothing is satisfactory. Yesterday, me blend, so what's up, can you chat? How much you want me? Sweat a run off me back to home, ya. Drop asleep, you gone at chop. But nowadays, me get myself in a things like this, make Christian turn sinner. Imagine, me they a priest, they a me a your man, but I use me like foreigner. Me now make you mad me, now make you take me for fool and then shut up me heart like no cockery. Me now make you mad me, since me no have enough. Go and go look, come on, we just win the lottery. Me now make you mad me. I'm only.
Skip it by Hawkeye.
Now I make you mad me.
You know, so Hawkeye, I know this is, this rhythm, I can't keep up with it because maybe about 100 people vice on it now in terms of the amount of songs. But I won't lie to you. Appear a lot of hits around this rhythm, lots of great songs. Yours very much included. I love this one.
I just want to say something, Bones, because you're a man in the music business a long time. Me coming out business, come here, Bones, a slick, from At 102 in Mobile and stuff. And you know that, in life, even in the music, sometimes, no matter what go on, I just believe that the Almighty have a way of just letting some things happen for us, kind of shift the gear a bit and shift the focus a bit, to other people who deserve or probably been there and want the break, or, people wondering what's going on. I'm talking about the likes of myself too. Right. I'm doing work and doing stuff, but I always tell people that, you see, when the time come, the thing go on is like, because honestly, what happened between me and Cargo getting on this rhythm and things spiraling is 24 hours it happening. Within 24 hours, it's like everything just get crazy for Archive.
Right.
And I'm just saying it's a blessing. I'm just have a big up Cargo because, I'm sure a lot of people weren't expecting anything like this probably from him as a producer because I know him as an artist, but me I say the Almighty have him way. And however the Almighty way is, Hawkeye does a ride with the Almighty waves, because it is what it is. Me can't do nothing about it. It just happen and me just get involved and me just so me just move. You see what I'm saying? And I just one of them things. So we just say, boy, we give thanks some praise. And we don't know we have to big up IRFM because no matter who I play or wherever I play all over the world, Hawkeye always want to hear the local reggae station, which is IRFM, created to play reggae and dancehall and bust it in the world and global and all over the place. For you play a song, no matter who I play it. It's like if I endorse, it's like
it lost. If it not gets endorsed, it lost.
We can't say it lost, but if Irina endorse, it come like
it now go bust fast.
One of them pepper sauce that it's just sauce, not
just
pepper
sauce.
It's not a pepper in it.
Hey.
Sauce.
Well, Hawkeye, we're looking forward to see you perform on the Marcus Garvey celebration
on Sunday.
We're out of time, so because we have other artists that are performing, we're gonna have to give them a chance also. But big up yourself, and of course, give us your social media handles real quick.
Most definitely. I just want to say thanks to IRFM for having me, and I will be there definitely. To find Hawkeye, on Instagram, please to follow me at Christopher Hawkeye, and it's CHRISTOPHER, and it's one word. On YouTube, that my channel is Hawkeye Dancehall. And I'm sure if you put Hawkeye Reggae, you will see stuff with Hawkeye, but my channel is really Hawkeye Dancehall. One word also. And TikTok, you can find Hawkeye at Hawkeye Shibli. And the Shibli is spelled Shibly. Hawkeye Shibli. Shibli. You know this is RFM full of metaphors.
Shibli. You know what
Shibli. Big up Sky Team,
Shibli.
as usual. Yes.
Yeah, Hawkeye, bless up yourself, and you know, you look well. Big up as always.
Thank you very much. Big up on yourself.
Hawkeye, skibbity bye. It's Hawkeye. Who the rump? Big up yourself. Enough love. Shibli. All right, so I think we take a quick break.
Hawkeye.
Yes. Take a break. Soon forward.
Reggae radio station, rocking to the nation.
The time on Irie FM is...
Time is 9:32. If you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. Very happy to see what's happening here in terms of all the artists that are going to be supporting the Marcus Garvey celebrations. But we also know that artists, they support us. We need to support them too. Mm-hmm. And with me is Hawkeye, not Hawkeye, but Major Mackerel called me and gave me some news, and I was like, what? He said, Bones may get another stroke. I said, what do you mean?
Wow.
Yeah. And he said to me he wants to get on. We need to find out what's going on with him, how he's feeling. He says he can't walk. We saw him. He was not able to walk, and he had to be assisted. But let us see if Mackerel's voice is still there. It looks like it's still there. That's same way.
Major Mackerel, welcome.
Yes, Mami. Good evening, Kishima. How you did it?
Wow.
How you did it, girl?
Great to see you. I'm a good man.
You did it good?
Mackerel.
Yes, you went in on good?
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to see you again, man.
Yes.
Tell the man will wake up to the face that when me I look and say Major Mackerel grudge him.
Ooh.
Me have a drink for him, 1 flask of white rum and 2 teaspoons of camel.
How that work?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, you know.
That's a murder?
Yeah.
So let me, well, look.
Sure.
Look here, you need to behave yourself, you know, Mackerel.
Yes, me you.
Walk on, brethren.
Boy, bones me there, you know, 2 strokes, me get back to back, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah, when you called, and when I got off the phone,
yeah,
me kind of sit down there and was like, wagwan, and we start look for a restaurant if I send the number, and he said send me the number. You know, so me think me send the number never send. And I said no, and I said no. We want to know what is happening. Honestly, you're going to be doing something for Dancehall Thursdays.
Yes, sir.
Is it to raise funds?
Yes, to raise funds. We have a lot of medical bill for me on, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because some big thousands and whole heap of thousands of dollars them charge you for put going on one of them machines. The MRI and the CAT scan and CT scan and whatever, you know. So we have a lot of medical bills. So tomorrow night, which is Thursday night, my brethren Doza and my next brethren of mine we own a shipping company named Militant Shipping and Carrier.
Right.
They are putting a party together, a benefit party together for me tomorrow night at Rebel THQ. Our artists will be performing like Terry Ganji, Dan Mafia, Jigsy King, Papa Michigan, and we have selector like Danny Dread, Sound Zion, Joe Fraser,
Big Show,
and Militant Sound. And this will be taking place at Dunbarton Avenue, Rebel THQ. And we are going to happen again. The highlight of the night is the long-awaited 45 shootout with Major Mackerel and Peter Metro. Me and him clash already and me kill him. Me win the clash. Me win him Deso and me win him Pan Highway FM.
Yes.
So right now, me and him I go face off again tomorrow night. That I go be the highlight of the night. And I just ask the people them for them support, for come support Major Mackerel. It's a benefit show. And we not collect no money for go in. We just sell some liquor and some food. And we just want the people them come out and come give me them support. And big up Peter Metro and O'Neill Famous, because this couldn't happen without Peter Metro and O'Neill Famous. Father Dozer and Militant Shipping and Carrier, you know.
Let me ask you this, Mackerel.
Yeah.
Apart from selling drinks and selling food at the place, is there another way that people can help you donate? Do you have anything like a
can support
bank
you,
account?
maybe yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
So,
man.
you
Yeah,
know,
man.
people will see and say, we really want to help Mackerel, but we don't know how to help him apart from go at the party. But is there a way that we can, is there a number, is there a page, an account number that they can support?
All right, hold on, Mike, and make me go in my pocket there.
Yeah, man, go in your pocket and dig up the account number, make we find out what it is. Because these things, you just never know. And sometimes the company, you forgot it, right? You left the card. All right. You have to go send it to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think
we get
the card. We get the card.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get the card.
Sister Mel.
See the card. You have to get open it up and all right, and tell us. I'm holding my card. All right, hold the card. Right, there you go. So he's going to give us information just in case you can't make it to the concert to support from the proceeds of the food and the drink.
And the drink, you can still support Major Mackerel.
Yes.
He's going to give us an account number.
All right. You have the account number, brother? All right.
Yes, I.
And let me hold this here. And you just read
Bones, you read it now. Give them the account number, no, the top one. The second one or the US one.
No, the US one they need to contribute to. I don't understand. Give the two account. And the US one you want to do.
All right, both of them.
Give me the two of them. Remember, I will reach global,
Rich, All right, so this is Jamaica National, would be the bank.
Yeah.
The account number is for the Jamaican currency 209-481-4414. Say it again. 209-481-4414. That is the Jamaican.
Yes, sir.
Right? And the US is 209-481-4415. So pretty much it's the same account. The last number is moved from 4 to 5. Right? So it's 209-481-4415 to help Major Mackerel. We cannot have a stalwart like this. As a matter of fact, Mackerel.
Yes, sir.
We just want to tell you this. We want to thank you for the contribution that you have made to music over the years.
Yeah, man.
You have created such hits
yes, sir.
that made people dance, laugh, enjoy themselves. Shaka Zulu begs with you, but I feel problem that.
True that.
Right? But you see, we have to give people them flowers now.
Yes, sir.
You remember we were talking about this Kishima sometimes, time back, Leroy Gibbons passed. We are giving you your flowers now, brethren. We have to big you up for the contribution that you have made to this
and
field.
And not only that too, Major Mackerel, but irrespective of what you're going through, you always have this upbeat personality, always optimistic, and that in itself is a motivation for a lot of people,
A serious thing that moment because last week a truck run over my head, but me just never remember for dead.
See,
sure.
And your head thick like lead.
Yeah. So right now, me just happy, See, no matter what the situation is, Major Mackerel happy and joyful. We get 2 stroke back to back. Me still can DJ. Me still can entertain. Me still can perform. And a flash bones.
Yes.
A flashlight Kishima cousin of a walker look for me in a middle day.
What?
She give me one of her cousin with there and a flashlight she have a walker look for me. Yesterday in a middle day.
Yeah.
Oh, we asked that to me.
Yeah, man. Me still a bad man.
You have to behave yourself.
Yeah. Round a Love Making Avenue.
Love Making Avenue.
And me a Jim Brown and Dodos round there, man.
Yeah,
bad man round the same way. As much as me get 2 strokes,
You see, as long as your faculties and your mind is strong,
yes, sir.
you're healthy, brother.
Yeah, man.
You
We
have
give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. And you know, you have a song out now called Different.
Different.
You want me to play it?
Yes, Bones.
I want you introduce it and we'll play it.
Well, ladies and plenty, man.
Yes.
This is a brand new Major Mackerel. This one is entitled Different. See it?
Drop it.
Me said I want you different.
Oh, well,
This I want you different. Me said I want you different. Now the music I play and it pumping up, pumping up, pumping up. Watch a girl them a dance and I make them body jumping up, jumping up, jumping up. And if a boy violate, then in face you get thumping up, thumping up, thumping up. You can't shake out the mackerel and you will get dumpling up, dumpling up, dumpling up. No Major Macca number one, aka Macodan. Reload Corleone, inna the oven it a bake. So me come to take a slice of the cake. Like Montana Tony, me have girls and give me chills. We live up inna the hills from places like Red Beverly and Stony. Now me leave them at talk, say I want food, me have and still a walk and can park me like out a coney. Then I wonder how me do it, me a take over the main and all the street. And me a know Danny Roney, to all the rhythm it a beat. And all me lyrics them sweet, contract assigned by Sony. Spending cheddar like these. And when me tell you about the cheese, not talk about macaroni. Big up General Trees, Josie Whale Brigadier, cause you know say them and me crowd. The music a play and it pumping up, pumping up, pumping up. Watch the girl them a dance and I make them body jumping up, jumping up, jumping up. And if a boy violate, when you place.
Hey, you know sometimes you hear some people say, me find it.
Mm-hmm.
You never lose it.
Me never lose nothing.
You choose it.
I me choose it.
Never abuse it.
I me never abuse it.
Major Mackerel, legendary. What a suit that me see upon the TV a while ago. You see the man that one piece of suit there. Kish, if you see it,
yeah.
extra sharp, you know, man.
Yeah, man. When me hold, but me not cold.
No, you're not old.
Yes.
You're
I
not
want
old.
hot old boy, but
There
me
you
not
go.
cold.
Let me ask you, what are you feeling now? We obviously see that there's challenges with the walking.
Yeah.
Did that just happen to you just very sudden? It's
No, me just go on my bed and wake up. When me wake up, me never feel sick. Me never feel drowsy. Me never feel, but me have diabetes 35 years.
We know that, true.
See, me have buckle diabetes. So I don't know if it's uncontrollable diabetes, but that must have something to do with the stroke.
It does. It probably does.
See, me just wake up and can't stand up.
Just like that.
Yeah, I can't go to my bed good.
Right.
Was out the night before, go to my bed good, and wake up, can't stand up.
Wow.
And then me realize, me run go over the doctor, and me go to the doctor, them say, it's a stroke you get that at the end of January. Me gain back some strength and some more and do some exercise and some therapy. And in a February now, me wake up back again. And the same feelings happen to me.
Whoa.
See?
Wow.
So the doctor them say a 2 stroke me get, one in a January and one in a February. And my brethren, them a put a party together for me tomorrow night. And me ask all of me entertainer friend them who they on the flyers and who not there they turn up. Because Major Mackerel support, you know. Major Mackerel love all of the youth them, all of the young artists them. Lion Face, big up yourself. Sky God, Veta, Zane, Rico Banton, Wayne J, Zane. Big up on yourself, on them artists they perform on the show. And people, I beg you some support, you know. See, just forward out and come give Major Mackerel some support. Because the medical bill high. And all of who get the bank account, them, whatever you can donate, you know. So just bless the thing. Because bones, we not stress the thing.
Let me tell you something.
And if your girl a give your bun, pack up and left the thing.
Jeez and peace. Why, oh boy. Not change. But let me tell you, Mackerel, as I said before, we want to thank you for the contribution that you've made to this art form.
Yes, sir.
And it needs to be told, and it needs to be told while you're here. And
A whole heap of years from 1978, you know, till now, you know.
What?
Whoa.
What? So, and you're going to see him here?
Yeah, I'm still a knocker, you know?
Yeah. I really just want, let me ask you a question. For the young artists them out there, what do you think that you think they need, what would you tell them to be able to last as long as you in terms of in other business? Yeah.
Them need for DJ them song. I hear this youth when name Cargo put out a rhythm.
Yeah.
Them need for DJ fan rhythm like them there. DJ pan rubber dub dancehall rhythm. When now go die.
Live on.
Cause the rhythm where the youth them a DJ pan, every 3 weeks the rhythm dead.
That's true. It's
and
quick.
from the rhythm dead, the music will go on it dead. The musician never take time to make the music them. Them now do that no more. Live drum no in a studio no more. Live bass no in a studio no more. A one machine a play all of the rhythm. Then play one line, boom, 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 boom,
right,
and loop it. And it play right through.
Over, right.
Over and over. And then them program the drum pattern in the machine and loop it. And it keep repeating and know say after every 4 bar it will change. So the musician them now take time to make music, good music no more. And that's why the youth them, the artists them today, you hear them hot for 1 year, 2 year, you know, hear them no more. Them hot for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and you know, hear them no more. Them now do them kind of music where I live on. The producer them now give the youth them, the rhythm them, where to keep them going year to year. And some of them new artists, them need to get pan some of the whole rhythm them, the Stagalock,
that's true.
the Tromecan, the Answer, the Satama Sagana, Rockfort Rock, Treasure Isle, Real Rock.
The originals.
Yeah, them need to do some song from them
challenge
within them.
themselves.
All right, well, Mackerel.
But Major Mackerel, thank you so much. 47 years in the industry, and you have undoubtedly cemented your place in a dancehall.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming through, and speedy recovery.
As Kemar just mentioned something good a while ago. You gave a bank account. Is there a number that they can reach out to you at?
A phone number?
Yeah.
Yes, man. 880-4900.
One more time.
876-880-4900.
Reach out to Major Mackerel. He had 2 strokes in a short time. He needs the
January
support.
and February.
He needs the support
and tomorrow
of the
is
industry.
the event, and donate if you can. The bank accounts are out there.
Yes.
So,
and the number is there.
yes.
Mackerel, big up yourself, madam.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for coming through, Major Mackerel.
And big up Kishima Francis.
Yes.
And big up your producer.
Yes, Rashona.
Rashona.
Yes.
May the engine of your generosity never get rusty. And I hope your love basket never run empty.
Same, sir.
You know, Shishona.
Rashona.
You know, Rashona, you have the recipe to break up a happy home, you know.
Jesus.
17 years, me have one relationship and never think about cheating till me see you.
Whoa!
Anyhow, people, remember tomorrow night, Rebel THQ, Major Mackerel Benefit Show.
Yes.
Just forward and come support. See?
Yes, yes, my brother.
Yeah. I mean, I big up Peter Metro and big up O'Neill Famous. Big up Trendy the bartender. Big up Father Dozer and big up Militant Shipping and Courier. And most of all, big up my radio station. The station around the nation with version from creation. IRFM. Are the best of them. The rest of them are the stress of them are what left of them.
Are the less of them.
Move. Babaoon.
Move. Mackerel, my friend. Good to see you, my brother.
Thank you
Wish
so
you
much,
all the
Major
best.
Mackerel.
All right, you're going to get some assistance to get off the couch here. But thanks again and support Major Mackerel the best you can. The best you can. All right, so another artist that I think will be performing on the Marcus Garvey tribute.
On the Marcus Garvey celebration on Sunday.
You know him, I understand.
No stranger to IRFM for sure.
You know him last name? All right, so the next artist coming on stage is Singer J. Not on stage, but online. But the man blast him bossy, you know.
You never know.
Latipudea.
Yes.
No,
Singer J, welcome.
Rich.
Oh, God.
Singer J. We're going to take a time signal and forward.
Wait, Singer J, we're not hearing you, so you may want to.
Yeah.
The time on IRI FM is
8 minutes to 10 o'clock. We only have 8 minutes left in the program. We just saw Mr. Latibo there a while ago. Singer J.
Yes, Singer J, welcome.
Rich. What, my friend?
Me there, man. Me there.
Yeah, we're hearing you now.
You look like a foreigner there, man. You look so clear, like your background look like a some foreign place there.
Yeah, me there, man. Me there studio, man. A Frankie music studio, me there.
Oh, Frankie. Big up Frankie
big
there.
up to Frankie Music.
Yeah, man.
No, Singer J, talk to us Sunday, the Marcus Garvey celebration. What can your fans expect from you on Sunday?
To be honest, first and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Most High God, you know. Without the Most High God, nothing is possible, even for us to be here at this moment. So,
right.
I don't know, Marcus Garvey is not the first time I will be attending this event. And, you know, as people know, Singer J, area, Singer J. Can I look at my diary this morning and realize I'm not going to start changing my name. I'm a legendary, you know, my past 30 years in music, so I know how long more you go for reach legend. So I say, I buck up on youth where I tell myself, and them I go to school, them I listen to me, I still look the same. I cannot feel that way, but then I still have to be
feel good, they don't say you look the same.
And yesterday,
yeah.
And yesterday, I do that stuff, you see.
You know.
So I just want the people that always know and who don't know. So Marcus Garvey is a great man to this thing. If you don't know the history, it's always there on the internet or something you can read up to the younger folks. Them, you know. This man go to prison and go all kind of thing for black people in general, especially us as Jamaicans. So at the end of the day, it's great initiative to IRFM always to have this going on each year, whether I'm there or not. Seeing it all over the media, always loving it. Great Rastafari friends and family and cousins and ones come together early in the morning till in the night and them have a joyful time. You know, every jockey that being a part of it play their roles and do what they got to do and it MC right. And, you know, it was always a good event in terms of family orientated, you know, as Mr. Rastafari from the hills and the valley, great soup, great vibration. Just some different energy when I know hold to when I forward this. So it is just a good vibe to ones that have never been there before. Trust me, you would have loved this vibration. It's like a rubber dub shoes that we make it natural vibration, you know. So enough respect to all the people who know the true pioneer and the true realness what this man have done over the years to become this person who is today.
You know, that was a question I wanted to ask you in terms of what does Marcus Garvey mean to you?
Yeah, as I elaborate earlier on, you know, so many great things he has done.
Yeah, in terms of maybe one of his sayings or anything.
Huh?
Maybe one of his sayings. You know, is there any particular quote from Marcus Garvey that?
Oh, yeah, man, but remember, you know, Marcus Garvey is the man who tell us to fight, you know, for what
yes.
we want, you know.
Yeah.
Stand up for our rights as well, you know what I'm saying? And
true.
Liberation is something that he was always fighting for. So even till now, we really not find ourselves, you know. And even the other day, we're independent. And when we look at it, I really check it still. We think we're only independent in the mind because we still ruling under certain circumstances where, you know, it's a blindfold to the ones that don't see it, and the one who sees it and try to tell the other one is like, you know, it's that way in a way you can't even teach anyone to tell them anything, even if we try to show them. It's when they buck them to our meet the reality, then they say, Kashi, may I tell me, you know, Bones, that show me.
Yeah.
So when we have things like this, which is Marcus Garvey celebration, you're going to have all of our teachings and all of our things that you can also learn if you really want to learn more about the roots and where this is coming from to what it is today. You can come to this event.
As you mentioned, you also mentioned earlier your Rubber Dub Tuesday, and I know that this is a passion project for you, something that, you know, you keep doing. How is that going, and are you getting the support, Singer J, from your fellow entertainers and just the public at large?
Well, in one, we're going to say we get a lot of support from ones and ones, but in everything that we do, you know, in whatever diaspora you are, in whatever, what I should say now, in whatever you choose to be a part of, you always have people in that carry bad mind and envious and want to what I say now, derail what you're doing, you know, and just you have to stand up because at the end of the day, I get a lot of support, but you still have people who know that they have chosen things before them. And those are people that know me personal, know me have the choose. I start out 2-3 choose that close to mine. And I'm like, whoa, you know, these are people that I know, all that work. But as I said, I'm a man of God from the day of my born. So I just leave that and never choose the people that still come along. For me, I say, Bada Weeble. That's my slogan. If you get a far the place, a Bada Weeble, like last night, Quench it. I never see this. Oh, it was amazing. Tamo J, that was an episode I introduced to. The first place me carry Tamo J was the same event, Marcus Garvey celebration. Because Tamo J is the youth that right can't stop me now. And I him write everything, I put job first. Because you know me, anything when anybody do for me, no hold back that, me not try hide people credibility. I tell the world just like it is. So it was a great vibes first night. And this is that event, March I come, make 3 years, no sponsor, no nothing at all, but I just my dub money and my music money. And it's very natural in terms of rubber dub, as I said. Look what Richie did it last night. You like you have to play the rubber dub and you have to DJ. And even if you don't DJ rubber dub, you can't sing on underneath and a rifle and a gun in a nose. You have to sing clean lyrics. March I come make 3 years. Me sustain that and I fight with the thing called rubber dub, who Babandi, my uncle, left as a part of the legacy in this game, So it's an honor to still doing this with the heart of the beat. Because if it was money, Kashima, this stop already. Because they're not making it.
Yeah.
No, but the love and the passion.
You have a song out.
And to embrace other youths and see them on the platform. And like me, I go foreign next week or 2 for like 2 weeks. We can just look out there and look on it and see the youths them, and that bring a joy to my art, because it's not a lot of us used to have platform them time they different from I forget. You got DJ for see up on internet and just one song you sing. Tomorrow you do the dub and the song not even bust. So respect to every other person who have a platform, whether dance all Thursday, rubber dub Tuesday, Weddy Wednesday, whatever name it up. I a lot about here singer Jam. I just have love for everyone. Cause the only thing we see about life is just live. Because we all gonna only there one time, and this is the time that we are here. So let's just spread the love and make love just stay with us even when we pass. Everybody just go in and love, Nothing but just pure love.
Mr. Latimer there. We'll see you Sunday. We'll see you Sunday, brother. Rich!
Yo, me have a special guest I work with Sunday. Me not tell nobody. 2-time rhythm boss. When we come round there.
All right. Come there. Big up yourself, Singer J. Enough love, brother.
Singer J, thank you.
It never work. Father God a machine and me protector. Pan this earth. So all the trying them a trying to delete me. Me too blessed and almighty don't know me. All the plot them chop and I said to me, it never work, Frankie, it never work. Shut your mouth if you know what good to say. And if you know what good to do, no matter make it go. And you feel like say you can't scare we. I can't see a bit Sunday here.
Big up yourself, Singer J. We're about to play that song, but you sing it for me. Give thanks. Enough love, my brother. Yeah. We're out of time.
Singer J, thank you.
Thanks to Empress Unique, Major Mackerel, Hawkeye, and Singer J for being on the program tonight. I want to say thanks to the entire team. Our producers were Shona Fitzhenry, Shamara Preston, and Vivian Stewart. Broadcast assistant, Shaquille Gale. Technical operator, DJ Lollipop. In-studio engineer, DJ Kamar. Telephone operator, Brianna Cunningham. And, of course, social media specialist, Peter Broadbaugh. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Muta Baruka is up next.